Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel, Kalana Curls. My name is Tiara, this is Kalana, and she's back! I'm taking out my protective style of 6 weeks, so if you want to see how I got from those faux locks to this, just stay tuned. And a huge apology of the different colors in this video. Apparently I was struggling to white balance my camera. Sorry! Hey guys. So it's been a while since I put in these faux locks and I am just about done with them. It's not that I dislike them, but I kind of want to try some new products that I got on. It's just time, you know, it's been about 6 weeks since I've had my faux locks in. If you're interested in the video where I talk about thoughts on the hair, be sure to check out the links in the eye here or in the description box below the video. But it's been great. I get a lot of compliments on this hair. A lot of people think it's my locks, which is kind of cool. I think they're super realistic looking, but you know, they're just getting tangled. And I really just want to be able to deep condition my hair. You know, it's been 6 weeks and I feel like I need to take care of my hair some more. I have been shampooing it and rinsing it, but that's all I've been doing. I did put a little Jamaican black castor oil on the ends that would peek out and on my roots a little bit, but I definitely am looking forward to washing it and conditioning it. And I've got so many products I want to try, so it's probably going to take me a while to get this out because I did them individually. I didn't do cornrows. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get them out, but I'm excited to get my curly hair back, so here we go. So I am just going to show you how I did one. You can see just how tiny this braid is that was inside the lock. This braid was done, it was like a braid and a twist. So majority of the hair was braided, but the very end of it was 2-strand twisted to make it a little easier to start unraveling. And you can see I have long nails, so it's kind of, you would think it would make it a little easier to unbraid the hair, but honestly I've sped this up a lot, and just this part alone took about 4 minutes to get the braid undone. I didn't cut the loop on the faux lock in this one, but the rest of my hair I learned pretty quickly I could just cut the loop and then unbraid the hair and detangle it that way. That way the lock's just not dangling there. So you see right here where I'm slipping it out of the hair once I've fully unbraided the hair, but it took a long time and it was just kind of like flopping around. So I was being super gentle to get the lock off the hair, but once that's done, you still have a lot to do. So the roots have lots of buildup, and you know, just the hair's been growing out. So right there, that like 1.5 inches, right at that 1.5 inches, there's lots and lots of buildup, and I'm taking extreme care to pull apart my strands. It doesn't look like it because I've sped it up, but I'm taking an extremely long time to do this because it's dry. And if you're going to detangle your hair dry, you want to be as gentle as possible. Eventually I did get through my hair, and I just used my fingers to do that. I got pretty wise after that, so the rest of my hair I actually cut the locks off first. As you can see here, this is just the braid, and when I finished unbraiding the hair, you can see that bit of buildup and tangles. I have very fine strands, so they like to cuddle and tangle. So you can see right here I'm trying to pull a little bit of it apart, but not too much. So then I got wise and I started spraying it with water and then using a detangling product and applying that, and then suddenly my hair was like butter and I could detangle it in a breeze. And you'll see me use a fine tooth comb to comb through it. I almost never do this, but I wanted to get all the shed hair out, so I made an exception this time and use a fine tooth comb to get all that shed hair out. You can see it in the comb right there, and just throw it to the side. But it didn't take very long. Like, I didn't cut this. I wanted you to see in real time that it did not take long at all. After I put the detangling treatment in my hair, it was a breeze and it was amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm finally done. I don't wish that on anybody. Seriously, I think it took me 8 hours? 8 hours to completely get the locks out and detangle and everything. It is so dirty right now. Yeah, my hair's back. Kalana Curls is back. And I will have to say, damage free. That's how you know a protective style actually helps your hair. If your hair is still healthy after wearing it. And I had those Faux Locs in for 6 weeks. Let me show you how much hair I lost in my detangling process. I didn't actually think it would be this small for a month and a half. I really thought I was going to have more hair. So I'm actually really glad that I didn't lose as much hair. Now this looks really gross. I know, like this is disgusting. There's so much buildup in this hair, but this is just shed hair. That's normal. You know, after 6 weeks of wearing a protective style, you should be shedding some hair because all the hair is shedding, but it's in braids, so it doesn't really go anywhere. So that's what we got. I'm just gonna wash my hair and finally deep condition it. This is definitely the star of this video. This is the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Leave-In Detangling Hair Treatment. I had never used this before to detangle my hair. I've only used it to add moisture to my hair when I was going to put in a different protective style. So using this to detangle my hair was amazing. Like, definitely not being paid for this. This video is not sponsored. I just had this because my sister was using it. My younger sister was using it. She didn't really like it, so she gave it to me. And this was fantastic. Get yourself a really good detangling treatment when you're taking out your protective style because your hair will thank you. And it actually kind of feels good. The detangling process was so much easier than it has been in the past of, you know, combing out basically what were essentially mini micro braids. Basically what I had in my hair after I took out the locks were micro braids. Kalana Curls is back! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, and be sure to leave a comment below if you have any questions. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you would like to be alerted every time I make a video. Now that my curls are back, I'm planning on making more videos. I have a couple products I want to try out that are just waiting for me to open them. So definitely stay tuned for all of those videos, and until next time, bye!